Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning, Trish. I am in Iowa. I drove and stopped in a town called Newton, Iowa, and I overnighted there. Got a good rest. I have a medium-sized hot coffee off camera here. But today, beautiful morning. I'm in the mood for some nature photography and videography, and I learned about a place here in Iowa, about 30 miles up the road here, called
Exit right 2, exit 164, US 6, Iowa 14, Newton, Monroe.
Sorry about that. Called Neal Wildlife Refuge. So that's where I'm heading now, and there's supposed to be a herd of bison there. Of course, you're supposed to stay in your car, and all types of wildlife. So for me, when I am out taking video and photographs of different types of wildlife, it's like fishing. I'll go out to a location to see what I can catch. I've been to locations where when you approach that location,
in a quarter of a mile, use the left lane to make a U-turn.
Things look promising, but when you get there, it's like nothing. So hopefully this refuge that I'm going to will be different. So hang in there.
Make a U-turn on US 6.
I'll be with you in a few moments.
Turn right on Neal Smith National Wildlife Refuge Road. In 4.7 miles, you'll arrive at Neal Smith National Wildlife Refuge. Your destination will be on your right.
I'm approaching the Neal Smith Visitor Center.
You've arrived. Destination is on your right.
I'm going to go inside too. Let's see if I can find parking. Looks like there's parking over here. I'm at the Neal Smith Wildlife Refuge. I think I'm going to spend the entire day here. Beautiful. quiet. What an expanse. Over here is the Neal Smith Wildlife Refuge Prairie Center. I'm going to go inside. I can use a map and one of these information packets. I like reading up on areas that I visit. So the visitor center is closed due to storm damage until further notice. The walking trails and the 5-mile Prairie Wildlife Drive remain open. Great. From sunrise to sunset. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll do that Tallgrass Trail. That's a 2-mile loop. Come back here and then do the 5-mile Prairie Wildlife Drive trail. I believe that's the one where you stay in your car. Okay, they are closed. They did say that. I wonder if they have restroom facilities that are open. There are picnic tables back here. But I'm going to assume that the trail is open, so I'm going to try that. Even though the visitor center is closed, they have a little, I guess you can call it one of those modern day outhouses over here. And usually when you go in these things, they're not all that clean, but they're better than nothing. This one is clean. Okay, that worked. And they have this right here to hand sanitizer, rather, to wash your hands. It's nice out here. I see a hawk or Neal, large one over there, just riding the currents. So I'm going to pull out my camera and large lens, and I am going to take a hike. Family, friends, if you're listening, if you're watching, this is what it's all about as far as I'm concerned. I like finding these off-grid places. Hey, look at this here. You can go up in here. Sit, relax, no bugs, nice breeze. It's about 60 degrees out right now. This is going to be a lengthy video, I believe. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and do this overlook trail, Tallgrass Trail. Apparently there are 2 of them. Let's see what they are about. And these here, what you're seeing is they're all withered up sunflower plants. I can only imagine when they're in bloom, you have a sea of sunflowers out here. And I need several hikes today for exercise. I have a Planet Fitness membership, and when I get into a town or a city, I like to at least stop in there 2 or 3 days per week to get a workout, showers and all that. So I have 2 directions to go in. The Prairie Wildlife Trail is to the left, and the amphitheater is to the right. Let's see what this map shows here. The Overlook Trail is a half a mile. Takes 20 minutes. I like that. The Tallgrass Trail is 2 miles. It'll take 1 hour. I like that even better. And on that Tallgrass Trail, there are benches every half mile, long gradual slopes. Let's see here. So I'm here at the Visitor Center. So I think I'm going to go up this way. I'm retired and I am taking my time. As the sign back there said, there are benches every half a mile, so I've already hiked a half of a mile, another mile and a half to go. I'm going to stop here and get my tripod set up and take some photographs and some video and sit here for a while to see if any birds fly over. The trail continues, but I looked over to my right, and what I thought was a large barn, or actually a herd of bison. They're right here, so I'm going to put the large lens on the camera and bring them to you. coming to the end of the trail. Prairie Wildlife Drive, right. So it looks like the Prairie Wildlife Drive turns right, goes this way. I see that the gate is open. Welcome to your National Wildlife Refuge system. Entering bison area. And as the sign says there, stay in your car and on the road. Bison are wild and unpredictable animals. I hear that. And just think, what, thousands of years ago, all of this and beyond across North America, this land was just black with bison, buffalo. And to reiterate, I'm in the Neal Smith National Wildlife Refuge in Iowa. So that was the Neal Wildlife and Refuge. About 35 miles from here is another location I'm going to check out. It is called Sailorville Lake. And it is my understanding that they have some very nice sunsets there, so I'm gonna go check that out. It is still early, it's about 2 p.m. so sunset won't be until what, 7 o'clock. But if there are places there where I can park and just chill out, I think I'll do that, and it'll give me an opportunity to edit some videos. And then I'm going to overnight here in Iowa, just off of Interstate 80.